Saya tidak pernah.
Lovely compost. So now starting fruiting. I planted is next year and last year. Local coffee. So you got eggs, easy to collect. Banana, lemongrass, pisang, and papaya, and then you can plant many different kind of things. Later on you can planting lemongrass or different. It's the time to planting.
What we offer is a glass half full approach. There's issues, okay, there's poverty, but there are solutions, and one of the mantras in permaculture is where there is a problem, there's a solution.
Tell me something about permaculture. What is it?
Well, permaculture is pretty much the connection and a network of all living organisms in an ecosystem.
Making a connection between people and the environment.
Permaculture is sustainable farming.
Permaculture is life.
Permaculture is permanent agriculture.
Permaculture is using the plants and the trees that are around you rather than stripping them all away and starting again.
Also the ethics is how we can care for people, how we can care the earth, and then how we can care our future. So
we were welcomed with a traditional Dayak ceremony. The strings of flowers represented the dangers we might have faced during our time there. They cut that link to ensure our safety and ability to return home in good health. The Dayak elder then gave us each a blessing.
So culture for us is something to be celebrated and a way to become close to the community and build that rapport.
YPK focuses very strongly on both sustainability and culture. They believe encouraging the continuation of the indigenous Dayak traditions allow the people to develop their sense of community and empower them to be self-sufficient and economically independent through their connection to the land. With the BCU school, Binachita Utama, as YPK had extended their ecological design to create a school kitchen garden which we helped develop whilst we were there and teach the children about permaculture.
Permaculture is about living in harmony with nature. It's about conservation, because if we lose our forests, if we lose our beautiful natural ecosystems, then we will really suffer. Our earth will suffer and we will suffer.
but everything has to be living in harmony. It's beautiful.
And then it's not just you working in the garden. You have a team. If you have chickens, they're your team. You're a leaf, I'll wake you up. I'll wake you up. Okay. Now we get him. The chickens are over there. We get him and we just chuck him in the chickens. Chicken, scratch, scratch. He was a leaf. Now what is he? Soil. Yeah, lovely compost, fertilized soil. Did we do the work? Did we do the work? No. Our chickens.
What I am now. pajama trees. My roots like this. You see my roots? It's so lovely. It's very strong.
So we're at the school garden, and this is our mural. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to represent the different zones of permaculture.
So we've done like a base coat, basically background colours and dark light, and as we move forward we get darker so we can kind of get depth of field. So at the moment we're just adding in more of the details around this front section.
Turn around you four, let's have a photo. You've really made so much progress. You really have.
One of the most important things in permaculture is the health of soil. Very, very important that there's lots of microorganisms in the soil, and we boost the good bacteria in the soil. Rather than killing the things we don't like, we try and boost the good parts so they'll attack the bad parts. Does that make sense? It's a bit like taking probiotics instead of antibiotics.
So in agriculture they'd sell the liquid nitrogen. However, in our system the plants fix nitrogen.
Okay, yeah. And then every time you cut them, that system, it will drop into the ground through the leaves, and then also the root will automatically.
So it helps to release nitrogen in the soil, which helps increase fertility. So just by understanding the elements, then we can help to improve growth.
Okay, this is the soil.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, it's
Good. We're getting there.
Planting here today pohon sengong, which is Albacia tree. It's a special tree. It's part of the 1 million tree project in the Beringjun area of Central Kalimantan. This land here is community land, tanah masyarakat, and all the stakes here represent where one sengong tree will go. Today we planted 20. As part of the Human Force team, combined with Permakultur Kalimantan.
And then this is nitrogen fixing trees. So you see the noodles in here, nyojul. Sorry, nyojul in here is nitrogen fixing.
Our role with this project is to teach sustainable farming to the communities.
So make it, loose. and then put straight into the ground.
The community will see mixed usage of their land, the Sengon nitrogen fixing trees, which they can down the track harvest, as well as other crops and plants.
Terima kasih.
The idea behind the mural was to give the children at the BCU school a visual aid to help them learn and understand about the concepts of permaculture.
And then as we work up, we're going to have more animals like goats and cows. And then at our very top layer, the most important layer, is conservation of our environment. So basically it's just showing the cycle of how everything is integrated and how they benefit each other. So the healthy soil full of rich nutrients, and then we have our root system. And this is our mural. Yay! Terima kasih. Thank you. Oh, I like the oh my god.
Is it sawdust? From wood?
Yeah,
Yeah, sawdust from wood.
This is like a pit. So exactly this is like pit. So this is so we're not just growing our food, but we also restoring our carbon into the soil. Yay!
I really enjoy Human Force because it's really good and people are really nice and the food is really good.
What I enjoy in Human Force is to share a lot of things with different people, like the language, the culture, like songs or dances. We are all different, but we are all working together. We have a common goal, and it's cool.
We really enjoy Human Force because we can learn so much.
And we're doing great stuff and I'm really enjoying it. So if you want to join in, come.